The second thing was a photo. What's a photo? Picture, yeah. Picture, photograph, photo. Photo is a short way of saying photograph. Like when you're texting, you say maybe pic, picture, pic. Some people say pic. Or pics, that's more than one picture. In the US, we say photo. We say photo. So there was a photo, and the photo was of a young man called Saul Sheen. So the photo was of a young man, a teacher, another teacher, and this is his name, Saul Sheen. And then there's one more thing. One more piece of evidence. A handkerchief. This is a bad pen. Okay, so a handkerchief. A handkerchief is square. It's a piece of cloth that you use to, that a lot of old people use to wipe sweat. They sweat. They use it to wipe sweat or blow their nose. So there was a handkerchief, and there was a name, 2 letters, I-W. 2 letters, I-W, on the handkerchief. So these 3 things are important. They are clues, because they were found near her body. So they're important to remember, because somebody, one of you, will be Simon Donnelly, one of you will be Saul Sheen, and one of you will be the person I-W. Okay? But we have other characters too. So, because all of this information is very important, I'll have you guys write it down so you guys can remember, because in a minute I'm going to erase it. So I want you guys to remember. So I'll have you guys write it down. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, 现在。So I'll give you guys a few minutes. Write it down. If you don't understand what you're looking at, just ask me. My handwriting is very bad. So it's important to remember, this is a school reunion. It's 8:30 p.m. The victim, the person who died, who was killed, is Miss Eliza McGowan, Miss M. She was a cranky, old English teacher. So that was her. That was Miss M. She was hit on the head. Next to her body, near her body, was a book, a photo, and a handkerchief with the initials I-W. Okay, so a detective would write these things down, right? He would write these down to remember them.
就是抄下来就对了。可以抄中文，抄下来。
So can I can I put them in? Okay. can't really read what it says, just let me know, okay? The marker's a little dull.
他说你看不到哦。哎，应该是有，不用开的。我从哪里来？
This. Everybody got it? Everybody okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, this information you gotta remember, okay? So it'll be important to finding the killer. Okay, so now I'm going to give you your character, your person. Each of you will be a person. And because we have so many people, we might have two people as the same person. Maybe. So on this card, it will say your name, the person's name. It'll say opinion, opinion. What you thought of the person who died. Opinion means maybe you liked her, maybe you didn't like her. Miss M, right? So Miss M was the one who died, right? So opinion means maybe you liked her, maybe you didn't like her. If you didn't like her, maybe you had a reason to be the murderer, right? So maybe you did it if you didn't like her. Or maybe it'll say, when was the last time you saw Miss M? So the last time you saw her. If the last time you saw her was in that classroom, well, it sounds very suspicious, right? Why were you in the classroom? When you heard the scream, so what time did you hear the scream? And who was with you? If someone was with you, does that mean you did it? No, because they can say, my friend was with me. They saw me, so I didn't do it. Okay? So, I'll give you a few minutes to look at your cards and to read them because there's some information you might need to think about, okay? And then, in a few minutes, I'll have you guys get up and talk to each other. We're going to try to figure out who killed Miss M. Who did it? Okay, so which one of you did it? Okay? So.
一样的。对，我看，
也是熊本。
我那 is cute。
Yeah, you guys can talk together. English, yeah. Try to use your English. Okay, if anybody doesn't understand what their thing says, just let me know, okay?
举手。
等一下，看不懂，
如果你看不懂，可以跟他讲。
可以了。你就说 I didn't know.
看好像一个。
可以拿手机啊。他说谁要在问谁生日，然后我也不知道还讲什么。还有说到旅游，好像要讲卡片上的旅游。
So when you look at your card, you think, did you like Miss M or did you not like her? And why? Did you talk with her? Or were you dancing? What were you doing at the party? Who were you? Were you a student or a teacher or maybe a principal? What were you? Yeah, you guys can talk together.
我不会念，看不真假？啊，他们。
So anybody not understand, let me know, okay?
所以你不喜欢那种。
And remember, look at the